Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Geek First Podcast. My name is Travis Snell, and I'm about to do a trailer reaction for Black Widow. It's nice and early here in Canada. And usually I'm working, but I'm not working right now. So I thought, let's watch this because this movie. So, if you don't follow the podcast, I'm a massive fan of the MCU. I don't think there's a single bad movie in here. I don't think this is going to be a bad movie. And I'm always excited for, a Marvel MCU film. But next year with this and Eternals, my hype for MCU is a little lower because Eternals I don't know that much about, and even what I've heard pitched, I'm not super excited about. And with this, I like Black Widow. I really do. I think she's a good character, but I've been asking for a solo film, but I've never been asking for a prequel solo film, and I think that's the thing that's holding me back as far as I don't love the character, like her a lot. We already know the end of her story. If you know me, I'm not a big prequel guy. I think it can, kind of hurt or damage some things or feel unnecessary. And I just don't know. It's a strange pick for me to be the first of Phase 4. I know reports have said, oh, it's going to really kick off and it's going to show where we're heading, but I find that a little hard to believe. So I'm excited because Scarlett Johansson's killing us right now for her career. Florence Pugh, I'm a big fan. Taskmaster, I love Taskmaster. So I'm excited to watch this. I'm excited. Why I want this to be great is just because I want to be really excited for an MCU movie. All the MCU movies I'm really excited for are in 2021, which is, sad, comic book fanboy. Gotta wait a whole year. But next year, I'm looking for Eternals and Black Widow to, of course, be great. But that's why I'm hoping these trailers are going to get me excited, not just feel, okay, yeah, I'm going to like this movie or I'll enjoy it. I don't think it's going to be bad. I'm not going to go, here we go. It's going to be the worst Marvel movie ever. No, I think it'll just be a fun, solid adventure, but maybe it's more than that. So let's take a look here. Okay, so we got Black Widow, Sky falling up, staring into a mirror. Okay. Flashbacks, Age of Ultron.
And then I got this job.
Avengers, okay. So she kind of took
This family.
red on the ledger, right?
But nothing lasts forever.
Okay, so she's dead. Just establishing that. I like what they did there with the logo. That's fun.
Leave in a hurry.
It's never easy these days.
Ooh, hammer.
I've lived a lot of lives, but I'm done running from my past.
Which is a good setup because they kind of did say he'd be after her after Civil War.
I know you know I'm out here. So we're gonna talk like grown-ups?
Florence Pugh. Let's go. Watch Midsommar. Watch Wrestling with My Family. This is stuff we heard about at Comic-Con. People have described it as very Bourne supremacy, Bourne identity. And that's great. That's what I'm looking for.
It's good to see you too, sis. What brings
She's doing the full-on Russian accent. This summer. Loving the score right now.
We have unfinished business.
Really good.
We have to go back to where it all started.
Ooh, that white suit. Let's go.
Lucky us. One thing's for sure. It's gonna be a
Very
hell of a
excited for
reunion.
Taskmaster. Rachel Wise. Red Guardian.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
You got fat.
Whoa. This is Black Widow's done a lot in movies, but that's like the most really risky thing, maybe? But, okay. I think I'm kind of where I am when I started the trailer, unfortunately. Again, looks good. I'm excited. What I want I've said this before when I thought Black Widow was nowhere near going to die in Avengers Endgame, and I said, yeah, I do want a movie. I want it just to be Winter Soldier-esque. I want it to be a James Bond spy thriller Mission Impossible movie with Black Widow, and that's what we look like we're getting. Again, she's dead, so I was disappointed because I would hope that would have been a good movie, and then we'd get more to see, but it looks good. I'm happy for her because I think she did deserve a movie. I guess the only thing is I thought Rachel Weisz was supposed to be the villain. I can't remember the name, the woman she's playing. And it looks like at the end there with the Red Guardian, they're all family. So I think there's some sort of curveball because tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think they've officially announced who's playing Taskmaster, right? So I think I've floated this on the podcast. There's a chance Florence Pugh could be Taskmaster. I think there's going to be some twist where she doesn't trust this family, because in Avengers Endgame and in Infinity War, it's all about saving her family, which is the Avengers. She doesn't have any family. I think this is going to be the tease to, oh, yeah, there are people out there that love me, but no, they're cowards and they're traitors and they turn their back on me, or they're just using me. So I think that's where we're going to go. Florence Pugh, I don't know if it's her actual sister or that's just kind of what they call each other, if she's like another Black Widow in training. So I think all of them. I don't know about Red Guardian. They're making him out to be very comedic. Maybe he's somebody that does help Black Widow and dies along the way. But the biggest thing I like is seeing what's Red Hulk's name? Why am I forgetting his name? Ross Thunderbolt. I just think that's. I love seeing just regular characters. We talk about this in the Disney Plus shows coming up, like Darcy being in WandaVision. It's a fun thing just to connect worlds. It feels very comic booky. And that makes sense because Stark in Civil War was like, oh, he's going to come after you, or people are going to come after you. It makes sense that he'd be one of the people. They have that interaction in Infinity War. So I like that. I love the, sprinkling of things. I think it was a good idea to start with all those flashbacks because it gets everyone familiar. If you were not a big Marvel fan, be like, oh, right, she has been around so long. She's had all these moments, and she has her own movie. I'm going to see it. I think this movie's going to make lots and lots of money. ScarJo is a big star. There's not a thing as box office draws anymore, but to me, when you pair big stars with big IP, that seems to be the formula. So I think it'll be big. I'm not sure. Is it going to be $1 billion? I would say no, but I would have said that about Captain Marvel, and it was. So you never know. And this is in the May slot. They're or April, whatever it was. They're really popular slots. So I think they're gonna be pushing it hard. It's gonna be the first one after Spider-Man: Far From Home. So yeah, I liked the trailer a lot. I'm not blown away by it. The thing I like the most is all the action set pieces are really cool. It's looking very spy. ScarJo looks great. I think her best role was in Endgame, but hopefully this will be it because it's her whole movie. So. Yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you thought down below. If you liked this trailer, if you didn't like this trailer, who's Taskmaster if I got that wrong, and what do you think about just everything in general? I mean, even everything in general life. I'll try to answer. I don't got all the questions, but I don't have all the answers clearly. But you can send me the questions. So thank you very much. Please subscribe for anything we do here. In a few days, we're gonna do a podcast breaking down this trailer even more with Black Widow. This is Black Widow with Wonder Woman, with Bond, bunch of stuff coming out. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we promise to hear from you next. It won't be boring.